Hello again, it's Grolo here, and today we're gonna talk about how we can do the powers in the fourth video after we did the map design in episode 1, basic goals in episode 2, gun and vault. I don't know why did I type vault, but anyway, guns in episode 3, and today in episode 4 we're gonna do the powers. As you can see, we're gonna use the vending machine powers that has a whole code, and we sell it for only, let me see my cheap Patreon. We sell it for only $10 instead of 100 or whatever those other people are selling it for. That way you can join our Patreon where you can find anything you want with the cheapest prices in the market. Also, you can come to our Discord server. The link is in the description where you can find any previous codes. Like lately we just dropped the icon codes, free power shops, etc. We do it. We have everything you want for free or some good stuff, but with a cheaper price. Bro, shut up! Don't talk that much, and let's go straight to the business. So we have this code. We're gonna make some changes if you bought it. So as you know, we have 13 players. So what you have to do once you got it, you will just go to the part where you have the editables, and on each power you will need to make if you have 13 players you're gonna need to make 13 bottoms, and make sure you rename this one to bottom 1, 2, 3, etc. You do the same with the jump boost. And for me, when you will download this assets in my Patreon, you will get a folder like that. I would suggest everyone to just rename those and rename everything here with with selecting everything, right click and just batch rename. Once you batch rename, it auto increment and then apply. I already did that so you don't get any validation errors, but yeah, you will get also some widget blueprint and some sound when a player got a power, and we're gonna set up all of those today in this tutorial. So we have one code which is called SSS. We'll click on it. We go to general prices, general device. We will need, the first thing is purchase XP giver. So we'll need actually to make one accurate device. Let's do it. Accurate device. We'll drop it here and we'll call it power claimed. Well done. And we're gonna give him a small XP since the powers only cost 100 maximum and others are 75, rest is 50. Triggering player yes, and no award needed. We're gonna click S here, SS. We're gonna use accolade number 3. Then we will need one audio player where we're gonna drop it outside, and we're gonna grab the audio I just showed you that you will get in this folder. You grab it there, you come here, you go to audio player. Gold trigger is gonna be a conditional button. Conditional button, and we're gonna drop it, we're gonna take it outside, and we're gonna add here some gold. That's it by default settings, and we're gonna add it here. Player spawners, we need to do that. We need to add our 13 player spawners. And not enough message, which is gonna be just a message, hot message device. We'll just come here and look for hot message device. We're gonna grab it right here. We're gonna make sure the layer is gonna be 5. We have maximum 4. It's okay. Not enough. Not enough gold. Let's make sure to change the text to red as a warning, and show duration is gonna be 5 seconds. Show on game start now. Then we will need to add that here. Let's close that. Let's close that. We'll finish with it. So good. Now in this part here, what you will have to do is to come to, I already set up them, but I'm gonna show you how you can do it since you don't know. You have those props right here. You will just need to set up all of them. Then you will add a bottom device. Those are gonna be the settings. Interact time 1, name is claim, and visible during game no. Interaction radius 0.5. Then you will need to come here, and for speed you will need to choose this one here. Let's go to the next part, which is gonna be the speed modulator, which is gonna be this one here. You will need to add this device, and it's gonna be 120 seconds, effect duration, and the speed x3. Good. Now, speed HUD message, we're gonna try to add some HUD message devices, and let's see how we can do with them. And I'm gonna show you exactly why we need those HUD message devices. We're gonna drag this one here. We're gonna give it layer number 3, and we're gonna come here to HUD widget and select the speed one, which is my bad. I don't remember them. I'm gonna select this one right here. And for the speed, it is this one here. I give them some weird names, by the way, and I'm sorry about that. We're gonna select this one, and this is gonna be the speed one. So we go to SS, and we add HUD device number 2. We're gonna copy this one here for jump. For what else? Let's check our Vandir machine powers. Speed jump, instant reload, juggernaut, double damage. So we need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 HUD message devices. We can do it. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go back to the code. It's gonna cost 50 gold, and the speed boost duration is gonna be 120. And you need to add those buttons to the rest of the map. Like for example, here we're gonna come, we're gonna click this one here, we're gonna this button here, same for here. So whenever a player interact with it, it will just check if he have enough gold or not. If he does, it will give him the power with the UI we have in the HUD widget device. If not, we'll just sell him you don't have enough gold message. Put this one right here, this one here. Let's add that one, this one, and the last on the list is gonna be that. So good. The next power, we're gonna close speed boost for now. We go now to the jump boost. Jump boost, this is gonna be our first device. Now let's forget about those buttons. We just need the jump modulator, which is gonna be this one here. I'm gonna show you its settings. You just need to don't check after movement speed, but you need to go to apply impulse, check it, forward impulse 2000, and that's it. Just copy those settings right here, and you are good to go. Now, once we've finished, we will need a HUD message device, and the price, and the duration. Let's go and make a HUD message device for it, which is gonna be the second one here. And what is the jump boost? It is this one. By the way, if we click on it, this is what it will shows to the player when he bought it. Activate super jump. Oh, I forgot actually to do something with the HUD message devices. It should be only message recipient, no triggering player. I gotta do the rest with everything else. Triggering player, so it doesn't and it shouldn't show oh, never mind. This is for the HUD. SS, we're gonna add it, and we finish with we're gonna add the buttons later on. So let's go to the regeneration. The regeneration HUD, it should be this one if I'm not wrong. Exactly. That's a regeneration power. It is not that much hard to set up. You don't need actually to do anything matter in fact. Just need to add the hot widget here. Sorry for the names I give it. And you go add the regeneration message. This is the third one. And regeneration device. By my bad, we will need a device which is gonna be this one here. We're gonna copy it, put it outside the map. We're gonna change some settings on it. Health only, effect magnet that, infinity duration no, effect duration is gonna be 120 seconds, and it should grant the player only 1 HP one by time. So we're gonna come here, regeneration, and we're gonna choose our health power up device number 3. The bottoms we're gonna add them. Let's go to the shield boss, which is an extra shield, and it is, I forgot also to add the regeneration button here. So we'll go to shield boss, and it should be this one. We're gonna check its settings. It needs just one message device. That means we are good to go. We go to the fourth one here, and shield boss should be this one exactly. We'll just select its name, go to our hard message device, select the hard, and come to here, and then we will add the number 4. Good. Next one on the list is Vampirism. Does Vampirism need anything? No, it just needs a hard message device. Everything is inside the code. Vampirism is the red one, clearly. We're gonna add that here. Come here, use the hard. We go to the power again. Gonna select the button, and then we're gonna select number 5, which is this one, which is gonna be the hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. The next on the list is gonna be double damage. Double damage, we have it right here. We're gonna click here. What do we need for double damage? We will need a damage amplifier, which means we will need to copy paste this one. Put it outside. We come here. Effect duration is gonna be 120, and damage amplify x20, and respawn. We're just gonna keep respawning it all the time. It doesn't matter. And then we're gonna select the damage amplifier number 3, and we will have to come here to number 6. Look for damage amplifier. This one here. Double damage. Rename here. I put it like that. Go back to the code, and we select it here. That's 100. Double damage duration. So the next power is gonna be invisibility. And yes, here where it keeps getting harder a little bit, but don't worry, I got you. We're gonna choose our power. We will need conditional button, extra conditional button that will have a card that the player will hold. Then we will need an item granter. That will have the card also. This one card, all items, and then we will need an item remover that will remove the card from the player. So we go back here, we select all of them. Card detector is conditional button 2, item granter is the last item granter, and the item card remover is item remover. Then the hard message device is gonna be this one. Let's come here. This is for the invisibility UI. We will add over here, select, and We are good to go. Finished. Now the last power is going to be instant reload, which will require you to make a class designer and a class selector. I'm going to show you how you can do it. So this is a class selector. You give it a number of class, and then you will need a class designer. A class designer should have this checked class slot number 6, and then you go to your power and you select, oh, before I'm sorry, before you will need to search here instant reload. You will check this one and check this one, then you go to the code, and then you go to instant reload class selector is gonna be 4. For me, it's 4. Instant reload class selector is gonna be also 4, and the rest are buttons. Then we need the hard message device, which is the last one. If we go here, this is 100% instant reload. I'm gonna just double click it to check. Yes, exactly, it's instant reload. I'm gonna add it to the hard message. Come here, add it right here, and let's add the bottom because we looks like we forgot. And ladies and gentlemen, the freeze gun is very easy. I'm not gonna use it since I don't have that much space right here. But if you wanna use it, you can keep using it. You do the same we did with the conditional bottom. You add a conditional bottom that have a gun you want the player to use to freeze. You need an item granter that will be granted to the player, and it will grant him that gun. And then you will need an item remover that will remove the gun. By the way, I didn't show you an item remover. It's settings. Yes, this one is gonna remove the card. You will do it like that. Good. And then you will need, this is the conditional bottom that will have inside, instead of the card, it should have the gun. And you will add an extra hard message device. And that's it. The price, the duration of freeze player, it's 2.9 here. You can make it as much as you want. And you are good to go, mate. So now we have only one last thing to do, and I'm not gonna do it in the video. I'm gonna do it with myself, which is adding all the other buttons. Yes, all the other buttons, and we have finished the video. So I'm gonna see you in the next video, where we're gonna talk about the mechanics, achievement plus the ranked system that you can buy in our Patreon for $40, and it have achievement, leaderboard, ranked system, pack blinks, and everything. And the next video also is gonna be about the additional stuff, gift box, whales, lucky box, and maybe some item shop in the jackpot. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Krolo here with you, and have a great night.